Hey, everybody, we're here in historic Selma, Alabama. My name is Jeria Martin. I'm born and raised here in historic Selma.
I'm going to stand for...
Okay.
So you can keep talking.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yep.
Right now we're here at the foot of the historic Edmund Pettus Bridge.
Let me...
Technical difficulties. Buster's got to do his business. So what, the story of the bridge?
And so here is the historic Edmund Pettus Bridge, which was made famous by the Bloody Sunday marches that took place back in March of 1965 when some 500 local leaders marched, for the right to vote. And so as they were leading the march across the bridge, they were stopped on the other side of the bridge by a sea of law enforcement officers who told them to retreat, turn back around, go back to their church, go back to their homes. And within 5 seconds of giving that order, they just, all hell broke loose. They came out them with the batons, with tear gas, with the horses, coming and trampling over people. And, so many people got injured, that day. And that's why it was called Bloody Sunday.
Were there any deaths out of that?
There was no deaths, during Bloody Sunday, no. But a lot of blood was shed.
And your family lived here at the time?
They did, my dad's side. So my grandparents, my dad.
They remember
oh,
them?
yeah. My grandma, before she died, she could tell you some stories.
Wow.
She could tell you some stories.
And your father remembers this too?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. That's what's crazy about Selma today, is that you still have people who lived here when they didn't have those rights. And so it's like, how weird is that to just think that it was only like 55 years ago when, I couldn't walk downtown. I would have to come in through a back door, or, I couldn't vote. Remember, just 55 years ago here in the city where I ran, I was the first woman to run for mayor of Selma. But just 55 years ago, I wouldn't even have had the right to vote. My grandmother, who lived here all her life, wouldn't have had the right to vote. She didn't have the right to vote. My father, he's 68 now, and so he was, almost a teenager when that
one generation, he saw this whole
change.
That
so
his mother couldn't have voted,
his mother
but his daughter ran for mayor.
Right.
That's amazing.
That's
amazing. So this is where your hope comes from? We can change. And
for sure, because we've seen that we can. We've seen that we can progress.
And
just imagine seeing some radical change like that in our lifetime, man.
Right.
Imagine, you get what I'm saying?
I think about the state of Israel.
Right.
3 years ago.
Right.
It wasn't here. Yeah. And all of a sudden the Jewish people, have a homeland.
Yeah.
To go back to.
Right. It's such beautiful weather.
You always
it's cold. December is probably the coldest. Yeah, December and early January.
You get snow?
Maybe like once every 5 years.
Every 5 years.
And then it's only like an inch.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
an
that's
inch.
not good.
That's more sleep. And did you know the Israeli ambassador came here just last month? Did you know that? Yeah.
Israeli
The
ambassador
ambassador
to the
U.S.
United States.
to the United States came here and spoke at the foot of the bridge. And for the same reason. He said that, this is more of the holy ground in the U.S.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought you guys had some type of,
No, we didn't.
No connection to them.
Not this time.
Well, yeah, he came to school just last month.
Our thing with our organization is that we're followers.
Okay.
And we've been doing this for 15 years. We do what we can. We posted, and we have the classes, and events that we do. I think it's just important to keep the conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to join y'all on one of those.
Yeah, it'd be
so
good.
I would love to go back to
Actually, I'd like to. Yeah, maybe you can get. I'm sure you could probably get a drink or something.